Hey there, this is our last full day in Taipei, Taiwan. And if you've been watching our videos, you would know that we just ran an ultra marathon 2 days ago now. So we actually rested up the last 2 days and we came outside to this. Absolutely beautiful weather. Look at Kim. She's all dressed for winter and stuff. And there's no need to dress for winter, is there, Kim?
Yeah, it's not bad at all. It's pretty nice.
It's like hot. So today, we're actually going to do a short city tour for about 4 hours. We're going to go to the Memorial Hall. I think we're going to go to a historic district with temples, and we're going to go to something called Beitun Street. I'll put the spelling down below. Don't really know what we're going to see, but supposedly these are some of the must-see things here in Taiwan, in Taipei. So looking forward to sharing this with you, and we'll see you in a bit. So we've arrived at the Memorial Hall and the arches. We're scheduled to meet our tour guide here at 1 o'clock. And it's kind of interesting. Kim and I both got SIM cards on this trip. And our SIM cards had unlimited data. But we used mobile hotspots. So we kept our primary phones without the SIM cards. We have secondary phones, so we put the SIM cards on our secondary phones, and then we were connecting to our data through our primary phones where all our apps are. And we might have made a mistake because there was not unlimited data on the hotspot plan. So we are now here with no internet, and it looks like we'll just have to probably work on a coffee shop or something to get an Uber back when we're all done today. So just some of the challenges we sometimes face, something a lot of you may not experience because you might not have two phones. You may just put the SIM card on your primary phone. We didn't do that. Lesson learned. So let me just start by showing you where we're starting our day. And Kim. Hi, Kim. Just a little update. A lot of you will never have the problem I just had regarding internet and data and stuff like that. You'll just have one phone, you'll install a SIM card, and you'll be good to go. But we did have the issue. What I had to do was turn on data roaming from the United States. I think Verizon charges $12 a day, but we're all set now. I have full internet, full phone and everything. So we're good. We're not stranded any longer. And here's our meeting point, the red and green line, Station 5 at the Chiang Kai-shek Memorial Hall station. Hey, sexy. Are you alone?
Yeah.
Do you want to be alone? Is that a yes?
At the moment, sure.
A little more information for you too. A lot of times we go places and we just sort of wing it and we just sort of show up and do things. But our time was a little limited here. We wanted to make the best use of it. So I actually booked this tour through Viator, Viator. If they have any specials or anything, or good price guarantees, I'll put the link down below. Can't say much about it because we haven't been on the tour yet, but it definitely made us be in a certain place at a certain time and know we're going to see certain things. So that's kind of our plan for the day. Renting bikes seems like a big thing here. We don't have the app or anything on our phone, but I'm sure it's as simple as downloading an app, putting in your credit card info, and scanning and going, just like that guy just did. And they're off. Just like that. Hey, here we are with Daphne, our tour guide for the day. And so far, so good. She's super awesome. And we are going to Old Town first.
Yes.
And how are we going to
Take the Taipei Metro.
We're going to take the metro right there.
What, 20 minutes away? About?
Yeah, you know where we're staying? We are staying at a motel.
Motel?
We did not know there was a difference between motels and hotels.
I have motel.
Motel.
Which one?
Where Surreal, the Surreal Motel.
We didn't know there was a difference in Taipei between motels and hotels, and we found out the difference.
Big difference between the two. Yeah.
Well, at least you're not staying in Love Motel.
No, we are staying at a Love Motel.
Is there chairs inside?
Oh, yeah.
Why are you guys staying so far away?
Well, we didn't know, being our first time in Taipei, we didn't know where everything was. And on the app, we use Agoda, the app, and it said the location was good. Yeah, so we found out that it wasn't so good. So our tour includes the tickets for the metro.
Tap, yeah.
So we're going to the Beimen District, which is an old trading town. And they got their roots from trading internationally tea and rice. There's no more rice, but they do still trade tea, the oolong tea. And what else did she just tell us? Oh, they're setting up for Chinese New Year, so it looks a little bit different this time that we go because there's about 100 or 150 vendors that are there that wouldn't normally be there setting up for Chinese New Year. So it'll be a little bit more crowded and busy than usual.
You guys made it to Taipei Memorial? Yeah, the Taipei Landmark. Dynasty is the last dynasty. It's already very modernized. So after Qing Dynasty, Taiwan is occupied by Japan. So Japan also keep using this system, and they kind of improving. But after Japanese left Taiwan, Japan was here for 50 years, 50. And after they left, we're still here. But the government, new government, Chiang Kai-shek government, didn't realize it's here. So not until we try to build a metro here. So they keep a little bit like a modern archaeology here.
Okay, so this was part of the water system.
Yeah. You can see the modern piping. This is a floor. That's a little bit modern.
Okay.
But you see the piping still so small. Now,
Metro station here in Beimen is more like a museum. They've got a lot of the historical things, how the water was transferred, old pictures of the train station and the gate, things like that. From here forward, we're in the official Old Town area. And she had just told us that there's a lot of really nice dress shops and stuff here because there was a lot of money here and people still like to spend money on looking good. We have a couple days left of Year of the Dragon, and next year is Year of the Snake. Just told her when she sees Stinky Tofu, we can stop. Kim said she wasn't going to eat it unless I ate it. Guess what? We're all going to eat it. These are fancy cookies, original cookies. And then they deep fry them. What'd you think?
They're not. They're more savory.
good.
It is. It's like a Frito Cheeto combination. They're good.
Working our way to the Stinky Tofu. I don't smell it yet. Here is our plate of Stinky Tofu, and on top is a Taiwanese kimchi. And Kim, you gonna go first?
It's good. It's not.
I'm gonna give it a try. Should I try the plain one or should I get the one with the stuff on it? This is stuff with seasoning. There's one with like a seasoning on it. See here?
Both okay. Or you
All
want
right.
some
Does it matter?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoops.
Sure.
Gotcha. Ready?
Not that bad. Small texture. Good, right? Yeah. Told ya.
You like Stinky Tofu? First impression, would you buy it again?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's good. So not really care about the smell.
There's a flavor.
So now it's
In
my
it.
turn. Stinky Tofu. Kim, you gonna get your camera going? I am going to get this one right here.
You're gonna taste there's like an underlying taste there that you can associate with the smell, but it has a flavor. It's pretty good.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with this. This is good. Kinda.
Kind of, right? And then as we can taste the stinky yeah.
All right, ready?
Better with the sauce, right?
The more you try, the more you like it.
Yeah, what she said. The more you try, the more you like it.
You just got to get over the aftertaste.
I mean, this is also very traditional that you can only probably find this a lot during the Chinese New Year time. So very traditional things. Have a try. I don't know how to explain this.
Are they
Hey, have a sushi, yeah.
Pretty amazing here.
The whole floor.
The whole floor of this building is a fabric shop, but it's made up of all these little vendors, probably a couple hundred vendors, all selling fabric, every type of fabric you can imagine.
So you need to take your prescription to the cup and come here.
This is a traditional pharmacy.
Yeah,
Oh.
Chinese medicine.
This is really cool.
It's Chinese medicine. So when you go to the doctor, they don't have a pharmacy, so you take your prescription, come here. These master, they know how to pack the medicine. Yeah. This is very traditional way. So one bag of traditional Chinese medicine, you need to bring back home, open it up, put in a big pot. So maybe they will tell you, okay, 5 bowl of the water, reduce to 1 bowl. Yeah. So it takes time. And in Taiwan, we also have many Western hospitals also have a traditional Chinese medicine doctor. But if you go to the Western hospital for Chinese medicine doctor, they don't give you this. They gave you what we call science Chinese medicine. So instead of the Okay, so Taiwan is a very religion country, but our religion, the biggest religion is Taoism and Buddhism. Both majority people believe in both, but people will go to Taoism temple, especially during this time of the year. Taoism temple is a majority. I'm not sure if you guys see a lot of Taoism temple here. Okay, so the master here is coming.
to the pier area. Along all the rivers in Taipei, maybe all Taiwan, I'm not sure, they don't develop and build condos and stuff. They leave them open for recreational areas, and there's bike and running paths that go maybe hundreds of miles. And another thing that's big here is these U-bikes, where you can just grab a bike here. You could maybe ride it 20 miles that way and maybe take an Uber back. So pretty cool. There was something else similar to the U-bikes that I didn't get a video on. Kim did. It's rental umbrellas, where if it starts raining, you can get a rental umbrella like a U-bike, and you can pick it up in one location and drop it off at another when you're done with it. So something really simple like an umbrella, they've turned into a business here. We're at stop number 2. We're at a different part of Taipei, and she refers to it as Mafia Town. The big part of the draw here is this temple, but we're gonna go walk through the town first. Say that one more time. I ordered bitter tea, right?
Yeah, bitter tea, yeah.
And what about it? It's really bitter.
Really bitter.
And what did they give me?
They will give you candy.
All right. Must be pretty bitter.
Yeah.
All right. Like it. It's good stuff. Try it, Kim.
Okay. Hold on. All right, cheers. Bitter tea. Let's see.
Big drink.
Big drink, yeah, big.
You like it, Kim? Okay, Kim, so you got winter melon tea. What do you think of it?
Oh, this is sweet.
Try it,
and
let's
it's
see.
Good.
Give me a sip.
Okay.
I need a little more. Oh yeah, way different. So we just arrived at the temple. I'm still drinking my cigarette butt.
Hold on. Our temple in Taiwan is very old.
What's that? I'm finishing my bitter cigarette butt tea.
You finish your instruction then. So we are here at the Longshan Temple. Longshan Temple is very, very famous for local as well. By famous, I mean this is more spiritual, more accurate. More accurate, you come to temple, maybe wishing something, ask questions. Usually you will get confirmed the future or wish come true. That is why we say famous. This temple, the main god here is we call Guan Yin, the god of mercy. So Guan Yin is in the middle, the big one in the middle. Later we will go up there, you'll see more clearly. So always made in wood. This is wood, made by wood. Always red color. Sometimes bigger, sometimes smaller, doesn't matter. All the same. So if you have you come to temple, do your prayer, after all the praying, but actually you want to ask that question, and we use this. Randomly pick 2 pairing together, and you use this asking that question. And Tao is a very personal, detailed religion. So firstly, how we pray, you need to tell God who you are first. Detail.
Yeah.
Name, phone number, address, social security number, birthday, as detailed as possible, and follow up with your question and prayer. And this is the only specific question. Yes, no, good or bad, only. So very specific. Now, because this temple make a very advanced decision. So many people here, too many tourists. We don't want to burn anybody, so they tell us don't use incense. But if you know incense, you cannot say it's Tao Temple. So they have one big pot with a one incense inside.
Okay.
As a symbolic, like prayer for everyone, very big one. So you see many people there.
Oh yeah, so they're using that.
So for blessing,
Yeah.
want a blessing. So you see the menu nearby every god, right? So each one inside is the small god statue. Yeah, so each one is god statue inside. And the pink paper is personal information. If you can take a picture, zoom in, you know that's personal information. So like I said, Taoism is very personal religion. So we can come to temple, sign up the form. We do this every year before Chinese New Year, which those people are doing.
The numbers.
So first come, first serve.
So Daphne is telling us, sharing so much information with us, almost too much to share on video, but because I don't want to record everything, I actually want to listen to her. But she did share something about these. So see these offering tables? Unlike in Thailand and Buddhist, the offerings only stay on the table while the person is here praying or doing their thing. They actually come back and they take these things home with them, and they're usually in groups of more than one because things are made to be shared. Did I kind of get that kind of right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
So this 5 color here. Yeah, and this is a good luck. Yeah.
Kim, what just happened?
We just received these beautiful little bracelets.
She's sharing good luck, right?
Yeah.
She's sharing her good
Someone
luck with
coming
us.
through that had good luck, so now she's sharing that with us.
So that this is also happening during the big religion parade. Like I said, people will give you free stuff without sharing the good luck.
You know what Kim is thinking
So
right
the
now?
love God can talk sweet for us.
I see.
Kim was hoping
That chocolate cake looks good, right?
Kim was hoping you were going to say that this was the table that they didn't bring home and they shared this with people too.
Bring
Weren't
home
you?
goodies.
I just said Daphne shared so much information with us in there. It's impossible to share it all with you. But I'm going to tell you one thing, it makes me want to come back and learn more because there are so many things happening here. Another little bit of info Daphne just shared. Fortune tellers make a lot of money here. They're very religious, very superstitious or whatever. And she said they tell your fortune not necessarily based on the day you were born or your birth date, but the time you were born. Not only that, she said some people take it so far they actually schedule their C-sections for certain days, dates, and certain times of the day. That's how serious they take that here. So it is amazing, all of the religious aspects and superstitious aspects to the culture here. Our next stop is Ximending, which is a town or a part of Taipei, which is more trendy, redeveloped, and a place for tourists and stuff like that. Oh yeah, already feels different. H&M. Looks like bars and restaurants. Or
Rainbow
Watson's.
Crossing here.
Yeah, oh yeah. Under Armour.
You see that building? That building is we call the Red House. Over there, corner building there.
Why do they call it the Red House?
Red House. Back in the day when that was built by Japanese. Yeah, so back in the day it's kind of like an entertainment place. But now we renovate it. The first floor is like a shopping area. I will have a bubble tea there.
I'd say Daphne was right. It's trendy. Trendy, right, Kim?
Yeah.
Famous place for dumplings.
Yeah, this is not the famous.
Oh,
Oh, it's not famous.
this isn't famous.
The famous is Din Tai Fung.
Okay.
This brand famous for boba tea.
Oh, this is famous for boba tea.
Boba tea.
Oh, there we go. That's what they make it. Look at the line. People are willing to wait for their boba tea.
Boba tea.
Yeah, got it. Yep. People are willing to wait for their boba. So we are stopping at a Japanese restaurant to get something to eat. And we're trying to figure the menu out. Just show you Kim's salad. It's beautiful. We're having miso soup, salad, and some edamame to start. And somebody is having a beer.
Yay.
Cheers. And here is our sashimi platter. And it looks fantastic.
Wow. Look at that sashimi platter.
So our time with Daphne is over, and that was extremely good. So I hope to put a link down below, sharing with you her contact information. She does like Get Local and stuff like that. And that building right behind us there, all lit up, that is one of the famous Taiwanese boba drink places, and the line looks a lot smaller than it looked when we were there a couple hours ago. So we're gonna go get in that line, and that'll probably be the end of the video. We'll share it with you, and I'll see you in a bit. So according to Google, this is the #1 boba place in Taiwan.
所以130เข้ามา86号 Hello One order 2 orders What combo 200 240
Thankfully, we can point to what we want.
Yes. So what did you just say? You just tried yours. What did it taste like?
So it tastes like marshmallow.
Marshmallow,
And
brown sugar, and the boba tastes toasted, right?
Yeah, it is good. Really good.
I gotta agree with Kim. This is exceptional. This isn't the boba you've had at other boba stores. This is different and better.